And we shift our focus to Maharashtra, where the political war between Chief Minister Eknath Shinde and Uddhav Thackeray is far from over. The Uddhav camp's deadline to respond to the Election Commission with adequate documents on its claim to the party's bow and arrow symbol ends at 2 p.m. just about 2 minutes from now. That's in a short while, as I was saying, just 2 minutes from now. The poll panel's directive to the Uddhav faction comes after the Shinde camp submitted a memorandum seeking allocation of the Shiv Sena symbol in view of the upcoming by-poll in the Andheri East constituency. The letter also stated that if no reply is received from the Uddhav camp, the poll panel will take appropriate action in the matter. Remember, on the 27th of September, the Supreme Court gave the green signal to the Election Commission to decide who commands the real Shiv Sena. So that's what's coming in, where that war between the Shinde camp and the Uddhav camp continues now over the coveted symbol of the Shiv Sena. Remember, the Uddhav camp needs to hold on to that to maintain any sense of political clout in the state of Maharashtra. But the heavy hitters are with the Shinde camp, and now he is making that move for the party symbol to consolidate his control over the Shiv Sena and to nullify the power of the Uddhav camp. He has himself said, this is Eknath Shinde, has himself said that the party does not belong to a family, it belongs to the Sainiks, and now he's making that pitch to claim the symbol of the Shiv Sena, to declare his faction as the real Shiv Sena. I'm joined by my colleague Anshul, who's reporting live from the national capital. Anshul, over to you. What's the latest development coming in as the Uddhav camp makes that pitch to hold on to the Shiv Sena symbol?
So yes, finally at 2 p.m. we are receiving information that the Shiv Sena Uddhav Thackeray camp has finally gone ahead and has filed its reply to the Election Commission. The lawyers of Uddhav Thackeray went to the Election Commission and met them in person and have submitted the requisite documents that were required by the Election Commission and what was asked for the Election Commission till today at till 2 p.m. So what sources have been telling us that more documents are required by the Election Commission of India, but yes, the timeline has been increased for that. So in the next few days, whatever more documents that will be required by the Election Commission of India, that would be submitted to them in the next few days. However, the reply that was sought by the Election Commission, that has been done today by the lawyers of the Uddhav Thackeray camp. Now in the next few minutes, we can also get more details of what is actually written in those documents. As of now, the information that we are receiving is that the procedure has been completed. It has been submitted in person to the Election Commission of India, and in the next few minutes we are going to get more details of what is actually written in and what is the future course of action that the Election Commission is going to take now in this entire case now, Ayushman.
Right, and Anshul, so that's the development coming in, that the Uddhav camp has submitted their arguments to the Election Commission. But Anshul, this war is very critical when it comes to the future of the Shiv Sena, because now you have multi-level elections in the state of Maharashtra after Eknath Shinde pulled off that massive coup in the party, getting the heavy hitters on his side. Whoever gets that symbol will ultimately be declared the real Shiv Sena.
Definitely. So yes, this is a very historic moment. We are actually witnessing history in the making, because remember, if that party symbols and that name goes away from the Thackeray family, that is going to be actually really very historic, because as we have been already talking about this, that the Thackeray family and Shiv Sena are synonyms to each other, and especially when it comes to politics in Maharashtra, the kind of influence that the Thackeray family has enjoyed over the past 3 to 4 decades now is because of that party symbol and because of that party name, the kind of ground support that they had managed to gather under the leadership of late Bala Sahib Thackeray. So we have seen that how this has actually been, how the entire thing is actually very historical. Now it seems that in the current fight that is going on, it is very, very tough for the Uddhav Thackeray camp to make sure that it remains with them, because the kind of coup that Eknath Shinde has been able to pull out on Uddhav Thackeray is definitely something that people will actually read about, people will actually study about, because we have seen that how suddenly initially the number of MLAs that were required first went with Eknath Shinde. After that, when the matter came about the name and the name of the party and the symbol of the party, we saw how senior MPs of the Shiv Sena also went ahead and backed Eknath Shinde. After that, we saw that the manner in which the elected MLCs also came in support of Eknath Shinde. And just a few days ago at the Dussehra rally, we saw that the workers of Shiv Sena were now rallying behind Eknath Shinde. So yes, all clear indications that the Eknath Shinde camp is on the front foot. We even heard Devendra Fadnavis, former CM of Maharashtra and Deputy CM of Maharashtra currently, he also went ahead and said yesterday that, in fact, he went to the extent and congratulated Eknath Shinde that he has finally managed to get the win this victory, and he is going to get the symbol and the name of the party. So yes, the Eknath Shinde camp is very, very confident that they are going to beat Uddhav Thackeray into this and make sure that the Thackeray family is out of Shiv Sena, and Shiv Sena belongs to the workers and the people who are actually working on the ground for the Shiv Sena. No family is the first family in Shiv Sena. This is the kind of message that Eknath Shinde now wants to give out, and that is what something is happening right now. In the next few days, the Election Commission will ask for more documents and more signatures on affidavits of the people who are actually supporting Uddhav Thackeray. Now, if Uddhav Thackeray actually goes ahead and could furnish that two-third majority, the magic number of two-third majority, if Uddhav Thackeray is able to furnish in front of the Election Commission, then only he could retain the sign and the name of the party. But yes, that is going to be a very, very uphill task for Uddhav Thackeray, because it seems currently the entire scenario that has developed over the past few months, it clearly seems that Eknath Shinde has the upper hand, and he is going to get hold of that iconic symbol and the name Shiv Sena party to his name now.
Right, Anshul, please stay with us. Let's listen in to a reaction we're getting from the Uddhav camp.
जो हमको डेडलाइन दी गई थी 2 बजे तक, हमने हमारा अभी रिप्लाई वापस फाइल कर दिया है पैरा 18 के
रेडी ना है जल्दी करो।
हमारा रिप्लाई ऑलरेडी फाइल वापस से हम लोगों ने कर दिया है। येस्टरडे भी हम लोगों ने रिप्लाई फाइल कर दिया था, हमारा प्रीलिमिनरी रिप्लाई, और आज फिर हमसे एक रिप्लाई और फाइल कर दिया है, और हमने हमारे नेशनल एग्जीक्यूटिव के जो एफिडेविट्स है वो सबमिट कर दिए हैं, और हमारे जो 2.5 लाख प्लस एफिडेविट्स है वो हम लोग सबमिट कर रहे हैं विद इन द ड्यू कोर्स, और 10 to 15 लाख प्राइमरी मेंबरशिप फॉर्म्स भी हम लोग हमारे सबमिट कर देंगे।
आज के रिप्लाई में आपने क्या कहा है?
वो पैरा 18 का रिप्लाई है, वो रिप्लाई हमने सबमिट किया है और आप लोगों को हम लोग उसकी कॉपीज
और आपने वक्त मांगा है, उसके ऊपर कुछ बताया गया है कि 4 वीक का
4 वीक्स का जो टाइम है दैट इज फॉर एफिडेविट एंड ऑल, बिकॉज वो बहुत वॉल्यूम में है, वो 2.5 लाख प्लस एफिडेविट्स है हमारी पूरी ऑर्गेनाइजेशनल स्ट्रक्चर के, तो उसके लिए थोड़ा टाइम कंज्यूमिंग है क्योंकि प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व है, पेजिनेशन करना है, इंडेक्सिंग, स्कैनिंग एंड ऑल, तो वो भी ड्यू कोर्स में वी आर विल बी सबमिट।
डॉक्यूमेंट्स के बॉक्स जो है वो कब आप सबमिट करेंगे इलेक्शन कमिशन?
विद इन ड्यू कोर्स में हम लोग वी विल सबमिट इट, हम लोग ड्यू कोर्स में सबमिट कर देंगे।
आपण जे पत्र दिलेलं आहे त्या पत्राचा मायना काय आहे आणि मुख्यतः मुद्दे काय आहेत?
मुद्दे म्हणजे त्यांच्या आला होता की आपल्याला
Right, so the indication that we're getting from the Thackeray camp is that this could be a long drawn process. So Anshul, what sense are you getting that the only thing that the Thackeray camp has to bank on is the fact that this process is elongated so that he can make his power plays within the two Shiv Sena camps, because even at the Dussehra rally, other members of the Thackeray camp joined Eknath Shinde, but at the same time, could the Election Commission expedite the entire process and take a quick decision on who is the real Shiv Sena?
So yes, the Election Commission would have to follow the requisite process that is in place, and yes, the requisite process actually announces that Uddhav Thackeray actually needs to submit his letter of support of all the people who are supporting him in this entire case. But yes, what we can confirm from the Eknath Shinde camp as of now is that they have already submitted these affidavits that the Uddhav Thackeray camp is now looking to submit over the next 4 weeks. So if Eknath Shinde has already submitted that, how does Uddhav Thackeray now garner those affidavits yet again? So yes, that is a big question, and definitely seems as a tactics that is being implied by the Uddhav Thackeray camp to get some more time in this entire case. However, the Eknath Shinde camp has already submitted these affidavits. Approximately 2.5 lakh affidavits and signatures have already been submitted to the Election Commission. They have all been indexed and have already been submitted to the Election Commission approximately 3 weeks ago is what we can confirm as of now. So yes, it remains to be seen how does Uddhav Thackeray now actually goes ahead and file this letter of support in his favor, because yes, this definitely seems to be a tactic to buy some time in this entire matter, so that some other place could get around the corner and he could actually get some more people in his favor till then. But yes, this is the requisite process, this is required, and hence the Election Commission would have to give them a limited amount of time to file these replies, file these affidavits. So yes, it seems like that the reply that they have filed today, they have asked for some more time to file the actual letter of support, which would be coming in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Now it remains to be seen how much time the Election Commission actually go ahead and gives them. Will it be 4 weeks or will it be lesser than that? Because the matter has already been elongated for a very, very long time now. It has